I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a word problem on linear systems. It is a test question for you. You can pause the video, copy the question, solve, and then look into my solution. Ken has $1.95 in nickels and dimes. There are 3 more nickels than dimes. How many of each does he have? In such question, it is very important to define variables. So let's define variables. That is our first step, define variables. We normally do it with the help of let statement. We say let the number of nickels be, let us say, n, and let the number of dimes be d, right? So if the nickels is n and dimes is d, then how will you find the value? Nickels is 5 cents each, right? 5 cents each, or nickel means 5 cents or $0.05. Is it okay? That's the value of nickel. As far as dimes, it is 10 cents, or in dollars, it is $0.10. Correct. So that is what it means. Now, let us try to write down the equations. We are given Ken has $1.95 in nickels and dimes. So if there are n nickels and d dimes, then the amount will be 0.05 n in dollars, right? 0.10 d. When you add them up, it should be 1.95. So that is how we get our first equation. The second statement here is there are 3 more nickels than dimes. So more nickels. So nickels is equals to dimes plus 3. 3 more nickels than dimes, right? So dimes plus 3 is n. So we get second equation. Now in this particular case, we can use substitution. So we'll sub 2 in 1. So we'll use substitution method to find. So n is d plus 3. So we'll replace n with d plus 3. We get 0.05 times d plus 3 plus 0.10d is equals to 1.95. So we get our equation. Let us solve. This equation is in one variable, d, right? So we get 0.05d plus 3 times 0.05 is 0.15 plus 0.10d equals to 1.95. Add these two terms, we get 0.15d plus 0.15 is equals to 1.95. Taking it to the right, we get 0.15d equals to 1.95 minus 0.15, and that is 1.80, right? So 0.15d is 1.80, or we can say d is 1.80 divided by 0.15. You can use the calculator to do division, right? So it gives you the value 1.8 divided by 0.15 equals to 12. So we get d as 12, right? So that is how you could get number of dimes. Correct? Once you get the number of dimes, we can call this as equation 3. So we know the number of dimes. Let us use 2 and 3. So sub 3 in 2, right? So we know n equals to d plus 3, and we know dimes is 12. So n is equals to 12 plus 3, that is 15, right? That gives us the answer that we have 15 nickels, right? And 12 dimes. So that is how we can solve word problems related to currency. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.